Hey, babies. Welcome to Night Talks. It's me, Ari, your host. Let me make sure I've got my volume set right. I'm doing this a little bit earlier tonight, but I'm going to upload it for later. So you're going to see this at like 3 o'clock in the morning at the witching hour. I'm probably going to wake up and be like, watch it again. Oh, so updates. I did the video yesterday about the 3 people that were missing on the tubing on the river. They have been found. They are alive. So apparently my prayers of making sure that they were okay paid off. Sometimes sometimes it does pay off to be positive about thinking about things. And I just have to say, sometimes you just have to be positive and it all works out. Just saying, sometimes it does work out and in your good favor. So they turned out they were okay. I don't know if they went to the hospital and if anything was wrong with them, but they were alive when they were found. So good for them. They are in my prayers. I hope that they are all safe. I hope that they don't have any medical problems. I hope that it was just a really bad couple days for them. That they just had some issues, that they got caught in a bad situation, that they miscalculated, that they were not smart, and that they just got caught in a bad situation, and then now they know better to not do that. It happens. It happens. We all sometimes, make mistakes, but just don't do it again, because people worry about you. But I'm glad they're safe. We're all doing good. So, onward. Maybe it's a psyop from the police being like, the cops aren't the bad guys. The cops are the good guys. The cops are the heroes. Maybe it's a psyop. Maybe this whole thing was just like a psyop to be like, cops are the heroes. They find people. They do their job. They solve mysteries. Maybe it was just one big psyop. Wouldn't that be funny? If it was just like some big conspiracy of like, we've got to make it seem like cops do their jobs because people don't believe in cops because they're all up in arms about, flock cameras because cops aren't doing their jobs and solving crimes. So we've got to like PR the situation by making it seem like they have to like look for people and that they actually solve crimes. How much you want to bet? They would do something like that. I'm just saying, like, government conspiracy, like, I'm just saying, like, if they were going to do it, because, like, it's like a tug at your heartstrings story, like, a couple of young people missing on the river, they're only gone for a couple days, search and rescue, gotta go look for them. Oh, they found the white people. They found the white people. Yay! Everybody's happy. I'm just saying. Nice, neat, clean, perfect story. Everybody's happy, right? Everybody's happy. No conspiracy here. I don't trust my government enough. I don't trust anybody enough. I don't be trusting my government or anybody enough. I'm like, come on, this is too clean cut. too neat, too perfect. Anyway. Oh, I was going to do some lymphatic drainage on camera. So you start with your left foot. We're going to pan down here. So we're going to start with our left foot. And you're going to squeeze, not too hard. Squeeze your left foot. Squeeze your left foot, right foot. Hang on a sec. I thought I heard someone moving around upstairs, but I think it was just the floor settling. But that made me very uncomfortable. Maybe it was the ghost. Oh, so I was going to talk about this. Let me bring this back up. So I was watering the flowers today, and I fell down on the hill, and I was thinking about Alexandra Rodriguez, who fell when she was carrying her baby. Well, her toddler. She was carrying her toddler to go like get donuts or something, and she fell. And she was like, and nobody helped me up. And she was like super offended. And I said in the comments, like, you know, nobody owes you anything. Like, you know, nobody probably noticed you even. And I thought about that as I was like falling. I like fell, and I was like, you know, it was like really shocking. But I was like, I just got back up, and I was like, nobody probably even saw that. But it was like super funny to me because I was like, you know, I could like throw like a hissy fit about it online and be like, nobody helped me up. Oh my God, I broke my ankle. It's like kind of sore. It's kind of sore, but I'm like, it's all right. I'll be okay. I could probably ice it, but it'll be fine. Just walk it off. I've been through worse. I've fallen downstairs before. I've been taking laundry. I took laundry down to my car before, and I like fell down the stairs. And it was fine. I was like, whoa, whoa, that's crazy. And my ankle was sore for like a couple days, and I was like, probably shouldn't do that again. Rolling my ankle. Need to be careful. I figure it's because I haven't been walking in the last couple of days, and it's probably like I was out of sorts. Plus, it's really hot out, and I was probably dehydrated. That's why it's important to stay hydrated. And, I was not hydrating, and that is the downfall, that I have not been drinking enough water lately. I should get back to it. So, I did pretty good on the anti-inflammation diet today. I did have one Coke Zero today. So I did have about 34 milligrams of caffeine. So, I did have some caffeine today. But like, I think about my cheeks. I've got, I think of my face as like not puffy, but I have like a really puffy face. I have puffy face. Like, I don't know if I have like a moon face as far as like Cushing's disease, as far as like cortisol. I don't think I quite have Cushing's disease, because my legs are not quite skinny enough to be Cushing's disease. Like, I don't have like enough of a protruding belly to have Cushing's, but I definitely have like excess cortisol because I have a protruding belly. I was looking it up, and I was wondering if I have, and I don't want to self-diagnose, but I was wondering if I have some lymphedema, because my legs look like stage 0 of like lymphedema. Like, if I have it, it's just like a very small amount of lymphedema. But I was wondering if I had some lymphedema in my legs, maybe just like a little bit, not much. Something that might be able to like be tamed with like diet and exercise. But I was wondering if like that was what my problem was, is that like I need to do some lymphatic drainage, and like that I need to start working on my cortisol levels and stuff like that. That I that I have some built up, like that my tissue's like holding on to fat right now, and that I need to like try and that like maybe like I'm having trouble losing weight is because like I'm struggling with like, because even when I was skinny, I still had like trouble getting down to a certain weight, because like I would just carry like excess fat in my like stomach and stuff. Like, even as a skinny person, like even at 175 and stuff, I still had like a belly that was bigger. But that was also because I ate a lot of like gluten and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if like I have like intolerances that I've just never known about, like that I've always like dealt with. And I'm wondering if I have like inflammation in my body, and I'm wondering if like I have like lymphedema a little bit, if it's just like a slight that I need to just work on lymphatic drainage in my system. And work on draining out my body. I hate to say that because a lot of people use that as a way of like not doing the work on like managing the illness and like doing the diet and exercise part of lymphedema, that like they'll just say, oh, I'm going to go straight to surgery or something like that. And I'm a person who, it's probably not that serious that I would need to do something like that. It's probably something that I could manage like with massaging it, with diet and exercise, and with just working on it. And like it's not as serious as all of that, just because I think that like it's just like a very slight amount. But I'm wondering if I do have just like a very, very small amount of, and because like the way that my skin is on my legs, it like crenellates, like it pockies a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, let me show you. It like, maybe it's just me, but like when I stand up, it like pockies, like it like crenellates like a English muffin. But like they say that's like a sign of lymphedema, I think. Maybe that's just me. It could be just fat, excess fat. And that it's what is that, cellulite? Could be cellulite, but it could be lymph problems that I need to like so but I'm thinking like I might save up the money and pay for a lymphatic massage, maybe like once a month or something, and try and do that and see if that has any effect on my body. Because I'm just curious, like just trying it out, if it would like have any effect on my well-being to get a lymphatic massage. Because I'm reading this book on trauma and I'm like, well, what kind of modalities can I do to like, lose weight? And one of them, they talked about like lymphatic massage. And I was like, well, maybe I could look into doing that. Maybe I could look into doing lymphatic massage. It's not cheap, but, maybe it's worth it if it helps me lose weight. Because it's expensive to stay fat. In the long run, it's expensive to stay fat. And plus, maybe lymphatic massage is cheaper than getting, say, like Wegovy or Ozempic. I don't know. I'll talk to my doctor about it and see what she has to say. I see her on the 11th. But what else? So I'm reading about that. I'm going to a show tomorrow. I don't know how I feel about it. They used AI in their poster. So I'm a little bit like, I'm not sure. But my friend Nate seems pretty excited about it. It's supposed to be kind of like a like they're doing it's supposed to be like a rock show with like interpretive dance with it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's going to be a rock show with like an interpretive dancer and like a performance, which is a little pretentious, but also I kind of want to see that. Their name is Dark Blue. They're playing at the Corner, which I've never been to the Corner. It's the Corner stage in downtown on Muskegon Avenue, which I don't know where Muskegon Avenue is. But I'm going there tomorrow. And I'm watching them play. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to be like checking it out. We're going to be seeing what it's about. We're going to be watching Dark Blue play. We're going to be dressing to the nines. I need to update my ebook. I did so much journaling today. I did like a bunch of journaling. I need to clean the house too. My parents are coming home from Texas this weekend. And I need to make the house look decent for them. Anyway, I'm at 23 minutes, and it looks as though I've run out of things to say. So I should probably go. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for watching. This has been Night Talks. This has been Night Talks. Okay, bye.